Hey everybody, so we don't have that much news going on in Save the World. I'm guessing the missions reset again. I wasn't there to begin with for when they did. Apparently we did have 25 V-Bucks in Stonewood, but that went away. So at the moment we're just going over a couple of weapons, heroes, and traps that we got in Save the World, but we do have quite a bit of news over in Battle Royale, so let's get started. First up on the list, we have the Copper Judge in Canny Valley. Now, to me personally, this is like a combination of a revolver and the hand cannon from Battle Royale. It's a good pistol to have. I honestly do like it, but the only downside is that there are no heroes that actually buff the damage for this weapon. You could use Beetle Jess that buffs SMGs and pistol, but we all know that SMGs are actually more better than the pistol. So use this at your own accord. But continuing on with pistols, we got the Freedom Herald over in Canny Valley as well. The Freedom's Herald is actually a fun little pistol to use because this is actually a flare gun, but it does have a wide explosive area that does a lot of damage, especially if you perk it up with the fire element. I believe that's the only element it's able to have, but when used at a nature encampment or a nature-based mission, this thing will hit like a truck. I know I say this a lot, but the explosion on this thing is very, very high. I would suggest getting this as well. Next, we got the pressure cutter and the backbreaker. Now, we're going to ignore the pressure cutter because it's part of the hydraulics weapon set and it's not really all that good. I think the only good weapon from the hydraulics set is the bow, and even then, that's pushing it. All of the hydraulic weapons are not that good at all. But the backbreaker, on the other hand, it is a very powerful shotgun with a small rhetoric or crosshairs, meaning that it is precise and it hits hard. With the right loadout, you should be able to basically maybe 2, maybe 3 shot a smasher from what I've seen before. And we got the ceiling gas trap available as well. Now, I love this trap a lot like the other traps that I have. The only thing that I don't like about it is that this needs to be placed one wall high, meaning that if at any point in time a propane husk comes over and starts blowing things up, there goes your gas traps. Even still, this is a great trap to use, especially in your trap tunnels. All you need to do is place either ice traps or tar traps to keep the husks stuck, and this will continuously spray the toxic gas to slowly take away the health of all the husks in the area. This is something that you definitely need to get. Next, over in Twine Peaks, we got the Bear and the Lightning Pistol. The Bear, as I mentioned before, is a double-barreled shotgun. Really great, high impact, high damage. It's actually very useful in the beginning and mid stages of the game. The end game areas, not so much. The Lightning Pistol, on the other hand, as it states in the name, it says pistol, but it's actually an SMG, and a very powerful one at that. When perked with Chain Lightning, as I mentioned before, with all vacuum tube weapons, this is able to clear out an entire area of husks just by eliminating one. For our returning heroes, we got Plasma Specialist Isa with the Commander perk Power Pulse. This increases Plasma Pulse damage by 80%. Now, Plasma Pulse is one of her abilities, which is a great one to have, especially for a Constructor. It's basically a mine that shoots out little grenades that cause explosive damage to just the tile area. But even still, it's a really great ability to use, especially if you want to add a little bit of damage for your Constructor build while you continue to protect your objective. And lastly, we have Urban Assault Headhunter with the Commander perk Make It Rain. Each headshot increases headshot damage by 4% and fire rate by 9% for 2 seconds, up to a maximum of 5 stacks. Doing the math, that means headshot damage should increase by 20% and fire rate by 45%, which is a huge buff. But as we all know, headshot damage is a little bit hard to get, but that means that you just need the right weapon. This is the Storm King's Onslaught, a pistol with an amazing ability. If you look at the top perk, it says, fires homing projectiles that seek out the target's head. Aiming down sight increases the lock-on range from 4 tiles to 12, but decreases the fire rate by 50%. Now, this weapon is part of the Mythic Storm King set. There are 5 weapons in total, this one being the only one with auto-aim. This means you do not have to aim at the head for any sort of reason. This weapon aims for you, which is great when paired up with Urban Assault Headhunter. Now, the reason I bring this weapon up not only because it works well with Urban Assault Headhunter, but also because of the fact that we got the Storm King in LEGO's Odyssey, and just like the Mythic Storm King boss, it drops weapons when you defeat it. Only difference is that in Save the World, you get 5 weapons instead of the 1. So, if you want to see the Storm King or want to get its weapons, download Save the World as soon as you can. But that's about it for Save the World. Let's head on over to Battle Royale. We have the brand new Messi bundle, and I gotta admit, the thing looks kind of weird. Comes with Lionel Messi along with his built-in emote, the main event. Looks cool, but I don't know. The whole thing seems a little unnerving to me, that second edit. Also got streetwear, we have the fancy football pickaxe, as well as the, what is it called again? The goated glaive. The goated glaive. Now that pickaxe actually does look kind of cool. Also got the #1 fan llama. It looks interesting. It's not really that, it's not that impressive. We do got the back bling as well as the portable playmaker, and that seems about it. We also got some returning emotes, some rare emotes like Get Gritty, Out West, My World, and Java Switchway. I am surprised. I thought these things were gone for good. Also got Say So, The Renegade, Tootsie Slide, Pull Up, Last Forever, Rolly, Blinding Light, and The Flow. It's been over 1,000 days since we've seen these emotes. Continuing on, we still got the platinum icons. It is a crime that they didn't include Metallica with this bundle, but we still got the same John Wick, same Incredibles, the same Doom 2099. We have some returning skins from the Frosty outfits like PJ Patroller, Cozy Commander, Jolly Jammer, and Holly Jammer. We also got the Peppermint Twist, which again hasn't been in the item shop for over 1,000 days. Also got the Holiday Hydrant, Ring It On, Ride Along, and the Icicle Pickaxe. We still got the same Brick Life look section, as well as the Beauty Doos Locker Bundle. I finally said it. We also got the, I'm not saying that name, we got this locker bundle. It comes with Chromium, Shelly, the Clutch Axe, Camp Cruiser, and Savor the W, which is just a down version of Savor the L, or Take the L. Also got the same Go Ballistics. We got a brand new emote called Bratty. Looking at this, yeah, no, not my style. It's not that impressive. It's not for me. Also got the Vision Pickaxe backs, the Astrolomaster Staff, Paddywhacker, Criterion, Wake Rider, Titan, and Armadillo. We got the Rocket Rodeo back. We have Firewalker, the Moth Mando, Anarchy Agent, as well as the same signature styles like Ragsy, Shaolin Seta, Focused, and Ryuji. And we still have Felina and her pickaxe. Still got the same obnoxious stupid kicks that I hate. And the Hellcat, still got the Void Burn, same wheels and boosts. And we still got the same Legos that they're shoehorning us in with. Same jam tracks, same gear for festival. Snoop Dogg is still in the item shop, as well as the same special offers and bundles. Also, if you saw that, my apologies. I didn't know actually, or I thought that new bundle for $4.99 was actually going to be with Save the World. So that one was my mistake. But that seems to be about it. Just a brand new collab skin, and not really much going on in Save the World. We should, however, be getting Jujutsu Kaisen and TMNT back in the item shop tomorrow, so we got that to look forward to. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!